Morning, cows. Oh, morning, choppers. And good morning to you. Welcome to Friday. It's a little chilly out, and I'm running behind. Instead of going straight to the chopper, I gotta go figure out what's wrong with the pivot first. Mainly because the tuna doesn't know how. He can fix most of them, but this one's got a different box, and honestly, I don't even remember how it works most of the time. Look at that wind. This is going to be a fun friggin' day. Could be worse. I just passed Maddie on her horse, so it sucks to be hurt. Pivot was fine. It was actually out of water, and instead of saying low pressure, it said alignment fault. I went down, backed it up just a little bit to make sure it cleared the code. Everything's good. Got the chopper ready-ish to go. As ready as you're going to get it at the end of week 8. So now I gotta go get DEF and fuel because the trailer's empty, so we'll add an extra 20 minutes onto our prep today. I should be headed to the field already because it's already 8:30. Oh, what are you gonna do? This is why I use a fuel trailer. Now, he's real nice. He's gonna move out of the way so I can fuel up first, but this is why. I've always said the fuel trailer saves me 20 minutes a day. That was at 8:29 when I left the shop. So 18 minutes. Pretty close. Thanks, buddy. I know you're sitting there going, quit complaining, use the damn trailer. And you would be correct. Other than the trailer is empty, I am the only one who cares about those 20 minutes. None of the other guys do, because it's not their 20 minutes that they're just sitting around doing nothing. So none of them fill the trailer unless I call somebody, try and find somebody that's not busy with other crap. So I usually just fill it myself when I'm done for the day, just take another 20 minutes at the end of the day to go fill it. Well, we're on week 8 and I really don't give a damn. So if I'm 20 minutes late to the field, I don't care. The truckers care. Because here it is, 10 till 9. I always tell them we'll start at 9. And I got 10 miles to go. And this thing ain't doing 60 mile an hour like a car. So, I guess they get to wait on me. The fun part of chopping in the wind, almost none of that is making it to the truck. Ah, it sucks. I was just looking at the forecast. Winds today of 20 to 30, gusts above that. You gotta really pay attention to which direction you're going when you're opening, because you don't want that blowing back over the top of the chopper. That can cause very bad things. But luckily, we've been in worse. The nice part about this wind, though, is it's out of the north. So all of his feet yesterday I was kind of having trouble with because it was leaning to the north. Now it's stood back up. So that's helpful. I suppose I just play a little catch up here. So Wednesday you guys were with me when we went to that pivot cut late. Yesterday I came over to this job. There's supposed to be about 300 acres in total over here. I think I did 60-acre half pivot and then had about 5 or 10 acres done on this full pivot. So we have this full pivot and then I think there's one more half pivot. That might be it. Moisture's running good. It's actually averaging 68.0 at the moment. So perfect for this feedlot because it's not the one that does 65. Glenn's chopper, they got it put together yesterday morning actually. Bart and the crew did amazing on that. Got it going. He chopped corn going into our pit. Sounds like he's almost done with that. And then he's going to start chopping a neighbor's feed to go into a different neighbor's pit. We just got all kinds of places we're going here. Now I lost my train of thought. So he's going to do that today. I don't know if we're chopping all weekend. I don't think we are because we're not really behind. They're calling for a frost they're saying tomorrow morning it could be right around 30 degrees. That would be very interesting. We got some crops that can use a little bit of a chilling effect. You guys saw, did you guys see the corn the other day? No, that was Tuesday. Tuesday I tried cutting some corn, it was still too green. So, we're narrowing down the acres, but it doesn't feel like we are narrowing down the acres. We're kind of motoring right along. Can't remember what the acres were when we started the day, up to 65, it's 1 o'clock. Not too bad, I cut that other half circle in 4 hours, so I've got hope of getting this one done. I don't know if we'll do it or not, but I've got hope. Sounds like the other crew kind of pulled a change. Colton's running the chopper, Glenn's in a truck, and then a couple other trucks. They're hauling, they're doing that other job I was talking about, hauling neighbor's feed to a different neighbor's feedlot. So that's what they're working on. They skip corn. I don't know why. I'm not there making the call. So, sounds like he's not getting a whole lot done because he's having to wait quite a bit, but it is what it is. I don't know if I've talked about it on here. Switched from cold sandwiches to hot chicken nuggets. Don't get no better than some warm chicken nuggets out of your kid's thermos. So much better than cold sandwiches. Starting to run into a bit of an issue. I'm really hoping to get done with this field. As you can see, not a whole lot left out here on the outer chunk, and then the inner stuff goes really fast. But all day yesterday, a little bit off and on the day before, and then all day today. So today's third day. I've been getting fuel pressure warnings for the low pressure system. Apparently there's a high pressure and a low pressure, because all the warnings have been for the low pressure. Well, a little bit ago, the warning came on and stayed on, and then all of a sudden I got a stop code about fuel control valve. So I got out and looked, made sure everything was okay, shut it off, let the whole computer system reboot, fired it back up, and it's running fine. But when that stop code came on, it was a immediate power reduction. So it almost died because I was chopping when it popped on. So I let the computer reboot, it hasn't come back on. Hopefully I can kind of limp this thing through the day. Bart was going to order fuel filters, so hopefully they are here. We can put them on in the morning. Otherwise, this chopper is just an SOL. Looks kind of cool, the shine off of everything from the sun angle. I don't know. I'm bored. What can I say? A lot of things seem cool when you're bored. Getting there. Not a bad day. Let's go home. 4 freaking phone calls there while I'm trying to talk. So I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it, but I had an amazing day with this header. It started a little rough. It was confusing. It was having trouble and some really thin stuff. But this afternoon I was cutting 15-ton feed, and we were just marching right through it. It was a great day. Sounds like Colton's already at the air compressor, so I know I'm SOL on getting this thing cleaned off. This morning we weren't chopping this weekend, but then I heard this afternoon now we are going to chop this weekend. I don't know what the plan is for that, so get to the shop and figure all that out now. Busy place. Parking is scarce. I wonder why the baler's here. Never really got a chance to put an ending on yesterday's video. When I pulled in the shop there, Colton was just coming back from the air compressor. So I didn't even try and blow mine off. I parked it, and about 10 minutes later, the wife called and said, "Hey, you know, you talked about going out to dinner this weekend. Let's go right now." So I left and had a delicious steak. Anywho, that was the end of the day. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.